Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Becky Lynch claimed that she was going to force Adam Pearce to make an appearance during WWE Survivor Series. The PLD will air live tomorrow night at Petco Park in San Diego, California. Raw General Manager Adam Pearce took to social media today to discuss his history with Petco Park and noted that it was one of his favorite places. Pearce shared that his children were at the ballpark shortly after they were born and that the venue was very special to him. Becky Lynch responded to Pearce and claimed that her Women's War Games team would emerge victorious at WWE Survivor Series 2025. The former champion also stated that she was going to force Adam Pearce to announce her team as the winner following the Women's War Games match, and it would be the biggest moment of his life at Petco Park. Becky Lynch lost the Women's Intercontinental Championship to Maxine Dupri earlier this month on Raw at Madison Square Garden. AJ Lee provided a distraction during the match, and Dupri captured her first title as a WWE superstar. Becky Lynch recently disclosed why her daughter, Rue, was upset while attending a WWE show. Speaking with comedian Bert Kreischer on his Something's Burning show, Big Time Bex noted that her daughter got very upset with wrestling fans when they chanted Becky's asterisks at a live event. It will be interesting to see which team emerges victorious in the Women's War Games match at Survivor Series tomorrow night. Becky Lynch has never been the type to sit back quietly when she feels disrespected, overlooked, or pushed aside, and her latest bold declaration proves that the man is once again ready to reshape the WWE landscape. Ahead of Survivor Series, one of the most chaotic and high-stakes nights of the year, Lynch has claimed she is going to force Adam Pearce to get involved, whether the WWE official wants to or not, and her warning has already set off major buzz throughout the locker room and online community. Lynch's words didn't come lightly, and they certainly weren't thrown out for shock value. Over the past several weeks, tension has been brewing between Becky and multiple stars in the women's division. A power struggle fueled by shifting alliances, backstage chaos, and growing frustration over how decisions have been handled leading into Survivor Series. For Lynch, who has long stood as one of WWE's most influential voices both on and off screen, the time for subtlety is over. Her announcement was delivered with the same fiery conviction that made her the face of the women's revolution, and now fans are wondering what exactly she plans to do to pull Pearce directly into the action. Survivor Series is historically a night fueled by brand warfare, surprise betrayals, and authoritative interference. However, Becky Lynch demanding involvement from Adam Pearce blurs the line between on-screen leadership and personal accountability, implying the WWE official may be forced to take sides in a conflict that's been escalating by the week. Her declaration came shortly after yet another heated confrontation backstage, where Lynch reportedly clashed with several top competitors vying for Survivor Series momentum. Sources backstage have indicated that Lynch feels her concerns have been dismissed or undermined, leading her to believe that Pearce needs to step in or risk losing control of the division altogether. Lynch making a bold guarantee suggests she has a plan, a disruptive, possibly game-changing move that could alter the course of Survivor Series entirely. Fans immediately flooded social media reacting to her statement, with many speculating that Pearce may be pulled into a storyline far bigger than he anticipated. Others believe Lynch is preparing to expose internal issues within the Raw Women's division, using Survivor Series as the platform to force Pearce's hand and demand the fairness she feels has been missing in recent months. The question now becomes, what does force really mean in Becky Lynch's world? For someone known as the Man, confrontation is nothing new. Lynch has gone head-to-head with authority figures, toppled divisions, stood firm against the authority in her early years, and even shaped the main event scene through sheer force of will. She's done it all. But targeting Adam Pearce, this directly adds a new layer to the ongoing Raw power structure. As Survivor Series approaches, Lynch's rivalries are intensifying. Rumors have circulated that she may be involved in a high-stakes elimination match or a potential feud that could bleed across brands. Her determination to pull Pearce into the conflict implies she expects interference, chaos, or imbalance that needs to be addressed before things spiral out of control. Many fans are wondering whether Lynch's warning could lead to Pearce stepping in physically, something rarely seen but not impossible at an event known for unpredictability. Others speculate he may be forced to make a controversial last-minute decision, one that benefits or hinders Lynch depending on how far she pushes him. Lynch has built her legacy on defying expectations, thriving under pressure, and rewriting the rules. She has forced authority figures to acknowledge her greatness before, most notably during her meteoric rise to the WrestleMania 35 main event. Now she seems prepared to do it again, this time using Survivor Series as the battleground to send a message that the women's division will not be silenced, controlled, or manipulated without consequence. WWE fans are already predicting major fallout as the event draws closer. If Becky Lynch follows through on her promise, Survivor Series could see Adam Pearce dragged into one of the most volatile women's rivalries in recent memory. Whether Lynch intends to call him out in the ring, corner him backstage, or sabotage a match to force his involvement, one thing is clear: she is not backing down. Her statement carries the weight of someone who is done waiting, done negotiating, and fully prepared to shake WWE to its core if that's what it takes to get results. Survivor Series may be a night defined by brand wars, but this year, Becky Lynch seems determined to make it a night defined by accountability, power, and her refusal to be managed quietly. As Pearce remains silent, fans are left wondering how long he can maintain that silence before the man forces him to act. And if history is any indication, when Becky Lynch says she's going to make something happen, she almost always does. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our WWE official YouTube channel for more update news.